this is James from Jay's 3D Adventure. Welcome to a new video, the first one for a long time, but hopefully more to come in the future. So this is just a quick update video really to let you know what's going to be happening on the channel. So basically, if you remember probably about 6 months ago now, I put a video out which I've actually deleted, or I haven't deleted it, but I've sort of hidden it. It was sort of a progress video for a garage workshop project. So that was taking a lot longer than I'd hoped. So basically, I've not been doing any videos or anything like that, just to concentrate on getting this space done. That is now done. So I've actually got somewhere to sit down, record videos, print. I've got a couple of printers over here which I'll show you in a second, and just basically have my own space to do things. So I'll just have a quick tour of the space that we're in, and then we'll talk about what's going to happen with the channel. So what I'm just going to do is raise that camera up a touch and then pan across. So over this side of the room is basically a standing desk. So if I just pan that all the way around, and I'm just going to raise it up a touch more. So hopefully I'm in frame and you can see everything. So this is just a standing desk on this side of the wall, and over here I've got my simple metal from Printerbot, a little bit of workspace here. And then if I pan the camera around, this is my Metal Plus quad extruder that I've posted about on Facebook, on Twitter, etc. And I'll go into more detail about the printers probably in a live stream. That's what I want to do, is do a bit of live streaming in this space. So yeah, I'll go into detail about the printers then. So let's just continue the little tour. So I'm just going to pan the camera down a bit. So let's have a look under the cupboards, or under the standing area. So the first bit over here is a box of parts, and then some 3D printer filament down there. And then if we just go around a bit more and pan down, so this first cupboard is full of 3D printer filament. They are full spools that I haven't used yet, or that are all in the boxes so I can get to quickly. And the boxes over here is stuff that's actually open and I'm using at the moment. So if we continue scanning around here, this next cupboard is basically just got a bit of junk in at the moment, so it's being sorted out. And then if I pan up a touch, we can see I've got sort of a soldering iron, some boxes with fixings and connectors in, etc. And on the top of that cupboard is sort of 3D printing bed adhesives and stuff. So that's sort of this side of the work area. And then if we continue panning around and let the camera focus, this is like my PC desk area. Just a little basic setup to be able to slice models and send them over to the printer and do a bit of web browsing, etc. And then I'm just going to pick the camera up and move it over here. And then the desk that the camera was on is sort of an electronics work desk area. Currently nothing going on there apart from just having a bit of storage. This is my Dexter splatter wall that I added to just have a bit of a feature, and that's basically it. And there's the door in and out. So if I just come out a bit, there we go. So that's a bit clearer. So let me just plonk this camera down again. And I will just set it up back so that I can talk to the camera. So hopefully I'm going to be in frame here. So yeah, so basically that's the workspace as it stands. So let's talk about basically what the plan is for the channel. So the plan is that I've decided I want to build a new printer, basically more of a from scratch printer, and I've chosen to build a Dbot Core XY printer, basically because there's a good support for it. It's a big build volume, and I just want something to build, and that seemed a good choice. So the actual plan is for 3D printing and 3D printers that I own is to cut down on the amount I've got. So as you can see, I've got 2 over here. I've basically got parts for another 2 in this box, and I've got another one somewhere. I've got another 2 somewhere else. Plus I've got an SLA printer coming. So basically I'm going to merge all of the printers I've got into the Dbot. I'm going to take parts from them, and basically just everything will be broken down into parts once I've 3D printed the parts for the Dbot. So we will have a big FDM Core XY 3D printer for the FDM stuff. We'll have our SLA printer, which is a Kudo 3D beam from Kickstarter. And then basically I'll have those 2 printers for doing printing, and the plan is to convert the PrinterBot Metal Plus, because it's a real sturdy frame, into primarily a laser engraver cutter, and potentially add a spindle and do a bit of cutting. We'll see sort of how sturdy the frame is. So that's the plan for what I want to actually do. So the Dbot rather will have a build series on the channel. So I'll have sort of semi-regular videos going through all of that, and I'm also going to hopefully do some live streams from out here. I don't know how often they'll be. I'll have to do a test stream really to see how that works, because I've only got a wireless connection out here, so I'm not entirely sure how well the connection will work with streaming video, but we'll do a test and we'll see how it goes. But other than that, there's going to be build videos on the Dbot. There's going to be videos on the SLA printer, and there's going to be videos for the the Metal Plus conversion. So there's loads of content in the works basically, and it's just a matter of me getting my act together and filming stuff and streaming stuff and just getting the videos out there. Now obviously the whole YouTube platform thing has changed recently with the new requirements they've set up. So, and you know, 3D printing videos was never a way to make money for me. It's just a hobby, and it's something I enjoy doing. So potentially streaming may be done on Twitch, and then videos will be done on YouTube, but I'll see with the test streams, just see how things work out. So yeah, that's basically the update video for today, just to let you know how things are going. If you've got any questions about anything that I've talked about, please put them in the comments below, and I'll try and get back to you. And yeah, that is basically it. So I will keep the update videos going until such time that I can start building the printer and whatever. I've just literally finished a test print of a part for the Dbot, testing print settings basically. So I think the guide, I won't go into too much detail, but I've done a test print for that. And yeah, so that's about it for the update video. Thanks for watching. I know it's a bit of a ramble and unscripted. This is just how I like to do videos, and that's probably why I'm going to move to the streaming part, because I can just turn the camera on, start talking, and stumble my way through it basically. So yeah, that's it. Thanks for watching. Please like, comment and subscribe. check out my Twitter account, Instagram account. They'll all be linked in the description below, and I'll see you soon.